But sadly, this isn't the first time security forces in Western Europe have apparently missed intelligence provided by Turkey. This man, Omar Ismail Mustafa, was one of the terrorists behind the Paris attacks in November. Turkey told France about him twice, but the authorities didn't follow up on the information. France only contacted Turkey about him after the Paris attacks. And this man, Ibrahim Abdulsalam, was involved in Paris too. He was deported by Turkey at the beginning of 2015 after being caught while trying to enter Syria. He's the brother of Salah Abdulsalam, who was arrested in Brussels just last week. Well, Karl Bostic joins us now from Schaerbeek, a neighbourhood in Brussels where police raided a property suspected of having been used by the attackers. Karl, tell us exactly where you are.
Okay, good morning. We're actually at the station neighborhood of the Schaerbeek district. And what we're looking at this apartment building, that fifth floor, the top fifth floor, all the way from the middle to the left. That's where three of the men, they used it not only as a safe house, but as a bomb-making factory. What's most striking, and we'll take a look at this, what's most striking is that this building actually was empty. It was under renovation. There are many surprises here because when the police finally raided this flat, they also found 30 pounds of TATP explosive, 30 pounds of explosives. That's the kind of explosive that was used in the Paris attacks as well. We're going to the front door here of this building, and you can see here how it's just filled with just lots of, mail or junk mail, so to speak, and you get a sense of how empty and abandoned it is. And that's one of the questions that the police have about how an empty, abandoned building could be used by people as a safe house, but also to make bombs. So they also want to talk to the owner about that sort of a thing because he could possibly be under investigation. Another development is that when they were leaving for the airport, they called a taxi, and this could have led to a vital breakthrough because what happened was they had called for 4 people to take heavy pieces of luggage. The car was too small. Not all of the men could fit inside the car. So as a result, they left behind one of the suitcases. One of the men could not come. So it's an attack that could have been much deadlier, in fact. And that's why only 3 suitcases were taken to the airport, and you had 2 bombs going off.
And Karl, you've been in and around the area, the neighbourhood, for the past 24 hours or so. What's it like there, and what are the people you've spoken to saying?
Well, what you need to keep into context is this is not Molenbeek, which has been described as the hotbed of radical extremism in Belgium. This is actually a hard working class neighborhood. In fact, earlier today, I did speak with the mayor. He said, listen, this is a neighborhood where people come from Morocco, Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania. Everyone's surprised. This is a quiet neighborhood. If anything, people are just saying, how could people be living here in plain sight? Apparently, they managed to move to this building just days before the attack. They managed to finish completing the making of their bomb under the nose of the authorities, if you will, and then carry out their attack. So there's a lot of questions to be asking, ranging from how could they rent such an empty flat, that's where the owner comes in, to how could they move so freely, because 2 of the attackers, again, had direct links with the Paris attacks as well, which happened back in November.
Absolutely. Well, Karl, for now, in Schaerbeek, thank you.